Time to cook.
Ooh, what are you cooking? Hey, that sounds good.
Very nice.
You've mastered this.
Welcome. Things are discounted right now. You should buy some. You want to put it to good use, okay? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want to put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want to put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? Thank you very much.
What should we make?
You're going to cook? This one, hmm?
Phew.
It's finished! Good choice!
Very nice.
You're a natural at this. This is the request.
This is where the accident happened, isn't it?
If we put in the keyword here, we should be able to access the trauma cell.
There may be enemies ahead. You sure you guys are ready?
That's right. I want to see what happened to Mari-san with my own 2 eyes. The keyword is Snow City.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
What is this?
It looks like this is the Snow Festival.
Check out those 2 suits over there.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career man in the making.
Sir, would you please be discreet about this?
I can do that, but in return, you need to do me a favor. I want her to take full responsibility for the incident. That way, she'll resign. Once that happens, I'll be the new mayor in town, and you'll be my well-paid associate. You will cooperate, won't you?
Yes. Yes, of course.
What did you just say?
Ah! Mayor!
Oh, it seems I've been found out.
It's not what it looks like, Mayor. This is really...
Mayor? Does he mean Mayor Hyodo?
Then, Mari-san saw this happen?
I had no idea you were behind this, that anyone was behind this.
Huh. You really don't get it, do you? Well, this festival is held by the city, meaning it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction? But what's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time. So what's the harm in one little mishap? That sculpture collapse was just bad luck.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I'm calling the police.
What? Go ahead and do it, but I'm bringing you down with me. What? I'm gonna testify that I did it under your orders. Then you'll be ruined. Well, after all, you're the one in charge here. See, I even have the papers you signed. Right here.
Such an unfortunate turn of events. Sorry to say, but you're finished, Mayor.
You're a counselor, aren't you? Don't you want to do the right thing?
As far as I'm concerned, that's whatever's right for me.
Well, are you finally ready to listen? Answer me, Mayor.
Be ready.
How can you blame a peon like me? We don't get paid enough for this! This world revolves around money. Money talks bullshit!
Faster! Threatened the mayor? Is that it?
I had no idea Mari-san went through something like this. Something so awful.
Think later, act now. We've got a real fight in our hands here.
Hold it if you want! I'll take the mayor down with me!
He's up to something. Can anybody stop him? The defense of the nearby shadows has gone way up. Be tactical.
Take this! Let's go! You're mine! Take this!
He's attacking with the shield, too. Watch out, everyone!
Fire! Take this! Fire! Now!
Enemy power! More! Your defenses retreat!
Ravisher! Come! Hisaka! Archangel! Pixie! Legion! Arsene! Legion! Arsene! Legion! Let's go!
Down there!
Out attack too!
Persona!
Don't forget your follow-up attack!
You're mine! Persona!
Let's go!
You're
Right
mine!
there! Deep dive! Let's do this! Approval!
This guy's atrocious! Putting all the blame on the mayor!
We're here to set Mari-san right. I think that listening to thugs like you is a waste of our precious time.
It's on here!
Sure. Okay.
Powerful, but it's weak to plus attack! Give him divine punishment!
Take this!
Defense of the nearby shadows has gone way up! Be tactical! Wind or nuclear attack!
Right, I'll do my best.
That's not gonna work. You might want to change up your approach. Part of me. Behold! Let's go! Fire! Fire! That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Catch them, Melody! Super missile! Run time! Always!
Using this. This should help. Time for this. You can handle this.
Yeah. Persona! Arsene! Andres! Bighorn! Barret! Lacka! Hisaka! Archangel! Pixie! Legion! Ravisher!
Oh, thanks, Joker! You hit his weakness!
Take this!
Simply astonished!
Here, Persona! Ravisher!
Let me in! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
You're mine!
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful!
Take this! It's over!
This is your chance! It's showtime!
It's over! Showtime! Legion! Here!
It's useless! matter what you do, you should have just resigned and disappeared.
Man is tough.
Let me in!
Go down already, damn it!
No one likes a pushy politician.
Super got in and all of it!
There. This one. Okay. Come! Take this!
Bingo!
Let's go.
Feel this now?
Got it.
Perfection!
Persona!
Keep it up!
Now! Let's go! Come! Take this!
I'm not done! Burn it up! That was a nuclear attack!
Now! You're mine! Got it! Take this!
This should do it!
It's over!
See it!
Come!
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
Take this! This is it! Let's go! Grab it, sir!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! I'm not done!
Being so everyone around me.
He's getting weaker! Come on, everyone!
You're mine!
Prepare yourself! I will cleave right through your shield!
Andres! Bighorn! Barrack! Black Ooze! Take this! Let's go! Persona!
Trying to
Take
heal
this!
his allies! Stop him in his tracks!
Let's go!
Too late to change anything.
Come!
The
You're
death of a
mine!
sweet little girl.
Persona!
So tragic.
Persona! Grab it, sir!
The other shadows!
Pain in the ass.
Let me stick it to him! Huh? Punch it away!
Now will it come? Let's try to get along.
This is a part of me! I'm not done! Persona!
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Oh, that's all of them. We can get into the throne room now.
Who were those guys? They were arguing with the mayor just now.
One was a city employee. The other must have been a councilman. Someone higher up on the ladder. Anyway, it seems this employee accepted an illegal donation from the contractor who ended up building the sculpture.
Payment for landing them the job. We don't know if the sculpture...
Either way, the councilman... Everything makes sense now. Kyoto overheard this conversation, but not only was it someone from the city.
It's messed up. These greedy assholes only wanted money and power.
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking. When she found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through. And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her. Mari... That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through. Well, no matter what the reason, the bird... Let's head back to the hideout.
So, what do we do for the calling card?
Maybe we shouldn't go overboard with it. I don't really see her as a bad person.
Yeah, the real bad guy here is the one who took the bribe.
No, the guy who offered the bribe in the first place is the true villain.
Was it not the shoddy contractors who built the sculpture? And they deserve the most punishment.
You guys sound pretty heated. Who's to say one man's more evil than the next?
So you were here all along.
Whoa, why the hostility? You guys forgot about me, didn't you? Why would you not get in contact?
Well, now that you mention it...
Gramps, you completely slipped our minds.
All right then. Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting arrested.
Okay, we're sorry.
Forget it. So what's our situation? Now I get the picture. So that's how Mariko Hyodo became a monarch. That would explain your debate as to who was the worst of them all.
What's your take on it, Gramps?
My take is you kids are naive.
What do you mean?
It's clear that Mariko Hyodo was cornered by a pair of rotten scumbags. Tragic, I agree. But what is she doing in response? Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate them?
That may be true, but...
Furthermore, that accident was her responsibility, being that she's the top of command. Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
But even so...
It may be a bitter pill to swallow, especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law, but the real world isn't so cut and dry. And the longer you keep up this hero charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
Senkichi, that's terrible! Take it back!
Sorry. Might have overstepped my boundaries.
No, I can understand your line of reason. You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But if we give up now, then the people who are counting on...
We help people in a way no one else can. That's why the Phantom Thieves exist.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me, either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing.
Correct. We're going to stop her.
Haru...
What Mari-san is doing is forcing her warped intentions onto other people. And we can't let that happen, no matter what the reason.
Right. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we fight for what we believe in. Yes, we're gonna stop Hyodo. But we'll do it in a way that's true to us.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Thank you.
So how will we send the calling card?
Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
What are we, a catering service? If anything, it should be ramen.
Might be better to avoid closed spaces, actually. After all, she'll probably be outside prepping for the election most of the time. There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't see it. I wonder if we can send it somewhere on her campaign route. Like somewhere she's bound to pass by. Then how about where the Suzushino posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
Yeah, and if we time it with her speech, it'll be perfect.
The question is, who's going to place it there?
No.
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
Consider it a favor.
You little weasels. All right, fine. I'll post the damn calling card.
We really do appreciate it.
How'd I let them twist my arm like this? Whatever. If we're really doing this, it'll be early in the morning. Don't be late.
Hey.
Welcome! Is that all? Thanks a bundle. Oh, thanks a bundle. Come again.
Hey, welcome. That's what you're getting. That's super recommended. Thanks for your business. Thanks.
Take a look around. Is that all for today? Here are your items. That's a popular choice. Here are your items. That's a popular choice. Thank you very much. Is that all for today? Thank you very much. Thank you.
Let's see.
What should I get?
Let's see.
May I help you? Is that what you want? And here you are. That's what you like? Here you are. Take it.
I can take your order whenever. Will this be a to-go order? Thank you. Have you decided? Here you go. Will this be a to-go order? Thank you so much. See you again.
Can I help you find something? Thank you. Can I help you find something? Well, that's what you like. Thank you. See you again.
How can I help you? Thank you.
What you looking for? Oh, that's dope. Oops. Hey.
Please, take your time. It's a popular product. Is that what you'd like? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Come back soon.
Take again. Oh, thanks a bundle.
Yo!
Is that all? Here you are. Thanks again. Come again.
We've got it all. Thank you.
Oh.
this what you'd like? Here you go. Stop by it.
Yeah, that's right.
We've got it all. Is this what you'd like? Here you go. Please come again.
Let's get to work.
I should write something. Time to cook.
Ooh, what are you cooking?
This should be helpful. Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. This should be helpful.
What's on the menu?
What are you making? This one?
That was pretty good.
Why?
Yeah!
Yes. I'm sorry to call you out so late. Thanks for being here. I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasagawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind, and my memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood, about Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much? I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together, and the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away, and I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san. Now, I feel like I was running from it all over again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. And of course, I started crying. Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person. But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her. At that point, Mari-san hugged me and said, "No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that." Can you believe it? I didn't quite understand back then, but I think I do now. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away. To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality.
have you and the Phantom Thieves to thank for that. It's too late to save my father. But it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around. I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago. Yes. Thanks for hearing me out. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night. Hey. Why is Haru so upset over Mariko Hyodo? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know. Okay. I'll believe you. It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go But I am humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a paradise as pure as snow? Then remember, on election day, please vote Mariko Hyodo!
What is that?
A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Hyodo, the false empress with a frozen heart. You are a cold manipulator who treats people as tools to be discarded. We find this unforgivable and will end your reign of abuse. In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is... And they say they're going to steal my desires? What a bald-faced lie! Those desires are mine and mine alone! As long as I'm the monarch, I won't let anyone stop me! Very well. I was just beginning to work up an appetite. I wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out! Why are you just standing there? Take these wretched things down!
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon. Let's go! We need to change Mari-san's heart.
We're here. So, what do?
Oh, this is...
Sorry about the wait. We're here to kick ass and... What?
Silence, you whelp!
Who the hell is she?
That couldn't be... Mari-san? What on earth happened to her? I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
What do you people want? doing best. Best not get in my way. I'm almost there. Only a few more votes and I'll win re-election.
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless.
And if you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one. I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them with decency.
You shut your impudent mouths! I've done nothing wrong! I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground! I'll silence all charlatans who betray me! And I will consume every last vote in the city! Whether these people agree with me or not! Only then can I build a safe haven, a radiant snow city that sparkles like winter.
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me!
Good job, Noor. You tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
Honestly, they're all in my way. This is the last straw. You've made me so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course is
Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are! I'll gobble you up!
Whoa, what's with all the food?
Now's not the time to stuff your face!
Fire!
Here she comes!
Take this! Persona!
Be purified!
Full!
Good thinking, Joker.
Take this!
That was great, Joker.
Fire! Take this! Fire! Fire!
Lucky X
Fire!
is powerful. You can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis.
It's over.
You sicken me!
Let's go. You're mine.
Bad news. Carve on ice.
I'll get them.
Wasn't real strong. Watch your back.
This is it.
Bam. Style tackle. Joker.
You sicken
Persona! Hisaka! Archangel! Pixie! Legion! Take it!
Stop that! I've done nothing to deserve such agony!
Persona!
She's in great pain. And that's like she's weak to psychokinesis attack.
Take it!
What?
Persona!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
You're mine! Persona!
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Got it!
Do my best. Please do.
I'll do it! Grab it, sir!
I'm not done.
Here! Persona! Persona!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Yours.
Okay. What? This is the first war came in swinging for extra carnage. That went really well.
songs? Why, damn you? Stop standing in my way!
Why is there a blizzard in here? I was able to hack the heater to the northwest. Can't turn it on before we all start. Thanks for the help. Fair warning. It's gonna be rough. It's on here. I understand. Melody. Everybody, you go! So cool! This is your end!
She's fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up.
Her mind is totally unstable. We can deal massive damage with psychokinesis attacks. Hey, watch your health. You're getting wrecked. Blizzard has stuck.
Oh yeah, payback time!
Great job, Lamar. You hit him right where it hurts. She just eat one of us. Somebody help! I got your back. Leave it to me. That dangly thing up there. What if we dropped it on the enemy? Wait a minute. Sophie's withdrawn from battle. Can anybody heal her? Besides... This one! This will do! This one! Thank you!
This blizzard! Their lungs must really be something.
I'm done hacking the heater to the southeast! Head over there now! Blizzard has stopped. Panther's down! Are you okay? Now I'm pissed! You've got this!
Sure. Switch out.
Leave it to me. Switching out.
Oh! This.
Yeah.
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
Go ahead.
Okay, got it! Okay. Thanks! Thank you!
All you.
I'll do it.
Oh! This.
You're up.
Sure. Switch out.
Okay! It's on here!
I'll do it. Yours.
Leave it to me.
You suffer it, Oracle! Okay! You've got it!
Yeah. Fall.
That's the ticket! Good thinking, Joker!
There. There.
Your stamina's getting low! Watch closely how you fight! What?
More! There's still more! I must eat every last one of you! You either eat or be eaten!
Come.
Please stop,
You're
Marissa!
mine.
I know you're still trying to down!
Go ahead.
Wait! Persona! What's that, Melody? This is a part of me! Persona! What? Come! What's that, Melody? This is a part of me! Are you ready? This is your end! Oh, right! Keep it up! What? Come! This should help! This should help! Tackle this! Persona! This is a part of the arcade and that's waiting for extra carnage! Where would that come from? What? Persona! Take another! This is a part of me! Gotta exploit those weaknesses! How about time two? Good score! Melody! This is a part of me! Take another! Would you care to join us? Get ready!
This cannot be. If I fall, what kind of monster?
Oh, look! I got a new skill!
Wait! Not yet! I won't let it end this way! I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's injustice!
Please stop! Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san, and I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing the eating. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would be impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that...
Yes. You said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Haruka. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes. I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another step. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start. Harucha, you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
Mari-san. Happy?
This place is collapsing! Let's go!
That took us quite a while.
Haru, You were fantastic. It was only because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san will be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission.
We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal.
Can we grab something to eat first?
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over, but still.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish?
Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Since when did we decide that? Why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue?
Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot.
Ha! I figured as much. Then to lobster hot pot we go.
Why? What even is this conversation?
Hey, was that a smile just now? Yeah, straight from Sapporo, it's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Huh? Were you watching?
All right, Sophia, find us the best Genghis Khan in Sapporo. Sophia?
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
Is this a joke?
Well, everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, guess what? Kyoto-san's holding a press conference right now.
Thank you all for taking your time to gather here today. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone. As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either. During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth, all so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
Seems that Hyodo-san's made up her mind. I
wonder if she'll be arrested.
Good question.
Yoda was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame, but she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever.
Zenkichi is on the line.
Hey, you guys see Hyodo's press conference? Yep, you all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. They plan on bringing Kyoto in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too. So I pulled a few strings, and now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
I'm sorry. How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Mari-san.
Haru-chan. Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream. I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold, but after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside when I became mayor. I wanted to protect the city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself, and I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say, thank you, Haru-chan. Thank you for saving this city, for saving my family.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it. But if there's anything I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family, too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I'm happy for you, Haru.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs I've left our city in, I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes. I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
Mayor.
You're...
I saw the news. So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
That's right. I've promised to step down and never...
You can't be serious! Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing. Kaho. Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, shouldn't we get in there?
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't. You can't just run away. You need to start over.
What?
When I was weeping with rage and grief, you stood there and cried with me. Instead of running away, you were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Ma'am, thank you for sharing your heart with me. Then, I promise, to both you and your daughter, I will stand back up and become your mayor again.
Mari-san. I don't get it. I know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying, but it also feels
warm. How... I see. So that's why Haru helped Hyodo transform sadness into happiness, recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away.
You know, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions.
I'm so happy for you, Mari-san. She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Like that? Hey, that was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there. It really touched my heart.
Could you please forget it already?
Indeed, truly moving.
You did good, Haru.
It really was touching.
Good evening.
Yes!
Wow. Thank you. Huh? Really? I'm so glad.
So I went to talk to Hyodo, but nothing new came out of it. Come on, don't give me that look. Here, I at least got her smartphone.
Now that's what I want to see. After reviewing the facts, I've just about confirmed it. Each of these so-called incidents, I think they all stemmed from a mastermind.
Oh? I'm curious as to why you think so.
Hyodo, Natsume, Alice, all three were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil. At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning palaces.
I'd been considering that as well. Before Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was diligently working toward his dreams.
Alice, too. She was doing her very best to be a ray of light and hope for other people.
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo.
Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
Okay, but how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue. For starters, Jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we found are people's stolen desires. That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves. Someone else must be doing the creating.
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages. In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us passage. I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desires held within. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather erase be the key to unlocking it?
Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Correct. What if it is the other way around? Why might a door like that exist? Right. I think so too. What if that door isn't to keep intruders out, but to trap monarchs in?
You mean they're trapped?
I thought the monarchs are the ones in charge.
Think about it. What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
They'd touch the door, and then hear the voices of their trauma?
Exactly. They'll remember what made them so warped in the first place, and stick to their guns as a monarch. And thus, the cycle continues unbroken. Monarchs really are birds in a cage.
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose. They aren't there to prevent the monarch's trauma from being discovered. They're wardens guarding an elaborate system to ensure the monarch's imprisonment.
Let me get this straight. You're basically saying these monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
How's Hyodo-san's smartphone looking?
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed. But I did find traces of surveillance. Huh, I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into, though I'm lost as to who it might be.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same. Anyone have any guesses?
Our first suspect is Medice, the company in charge of Emma. Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere coincidence.
Medice, huh? Too bad we can't just storm their headquarters.
You mean the cops can't actually do that?
Of course not. How could we even put out a warrant on them? By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
You have a call from Ichinose.
Hi there! Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn up some info that I thought you guys might like to know. So I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions. I mean, this is state-of-the-art tech. Not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside. But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's where things got interesting. It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Medice. Yes, exactly. Why was the first thing that popped into my head. So I dug around some more, and I found that off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima, Medice apparently has a research lab. Oddly enough, its existence is unknown to the public, and when I called to ask for records, nothing came up. Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that? So, if Emma's been altered in any way, I would think it had to have been done on that island. Well, guys, wasn't I a super stellar source of information? You just leave it to me. I've become rather fond of investigating, actually. Well, guess it's bye for now, Phantom Thieves. Please regale me with tales of your adventure another time.
So what did Ichinose-san say?
Okinawa?
Crystal clear waters?
Shisa statues? Juicy pineapples?
Shinsuko cookies?
That's not what I was expecting.
Guys, can you snap out of it?
If it's an unregistered...
That's not what I was expecting.
Shinsuko cookies?
We may even... if it's an unregistered facility, we could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way we could ensure their cooperation. But Kokujima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland. Then I guess we'd have to go by plane.
Wait, what about our precious Feathermobile? We've taken it all this way!
That's what you're naming this thing?
Plus, you said it'd be dangerous using public transportation.
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to try to reach Okinawa by car?
Give me a second. Hey, what's up? Yeah, of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who's he talking to?
Why would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear. Of course I remember. The thing is, I'm a little... Oh.
You got hung up on.
Okay, guys. Plane's a no-go. We're driving.
Huh?
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by car?
The thing is, I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be heading to Kyoto first.
Did you say Kyoto?
Yeah, I primarily work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know, cop stuff. After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
But that's still quite a distance, even to Kyoto.
Not to worry, I'll do the driving.
You're tagging along?
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's...
I don't have much experience behind the wheel.
Plus, Haru's driving.
Well, in any case, we're taking off immediately.
If we're leaving from here, you'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will be...
About 21 hours, give or take.
Gramps is correct.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
You forget I'm an officer of the law? We're badass at driving.
What's with him all of a sudden? It's like he lit a fire under his ass.
Fine by me, so long as I can visit Kyoto at last.
There goes Inari, revealing his true colors.
All right then, let's hit the road.
Hey, welcome. That's super pastry. That's what you're come again.
Take a look around. That's a popular thank you. Is that all? Carrier, that's a pop thank you. Stop by again, okay?
Oh, welcome. Come again. Oh.
Come on in. Is this what you'd like? Here you go. Stop by.
Thank you for coming in. Is that what you... Thank you very much. It's a popular... Here you are. Thanks for stopping by.
What'll it be?
Is that all?
Thanks a bundle. Thanks a lot.
What's up, Dick? Oh, that's... Oops! Come on.
Is that all you need? Thank you, thank you.
Well, you done? Want your... You done? Here you done? Here you done? Here you go. That all? Want your receipt? That all? Here you done? Here, thank you.
Yo!
Indeed.
Can I help? That's what you get. So, is that all? Yes. Is that all? Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome. Is that all?
Thanks a bundle. Oh, that's good. Here you are. Oh, thanks a bundle. Come again.
Good evening.
Yo!
Take a look around. Is that all for today? Here are your items. Thank you.
Yo!
This is the request.
Let's see.
Let's get to work. This should be helpful. What are you selling? How many? Are you sure? 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 There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. You want thanks for your patronage. You want thank you very much. You want this one? How many would you want this one? Thanks for your patronage. Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You put it to good use, okay? You want put it to good use, okay? There's a sale happening. Magic tricks. How many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay?
What's on the menu?
Let's... Oh, good idea.
Very nice.
You've mastered this. You want to make that?
Whew.
Looks delicious.
Hello, Trickster. You wish to strengthen it? Performing a fusion? You wish to browse the entry? Please take a look. Is this okay? You cannot hold any more personas. May luck be on your side.
I'll just add this.